Hello, YouTube, Stock Twitters. This is Bagadon, Stock Market Caddy. Today is January 22nd at 3:26 p.m. We are wrapping up our day. We had a pretty good day. We have three positions on right now. We did make a couple little forays into the oil market, a couple little counter trends. So we lost $100. See, that's what's all important. Being a professional trader, trading for a living, you want those losses to be small. So we lost $100 trying to catch a counter on oil. And here we have one contract short the ES going into the close. That's up 725. We have one contract in gold up 540. And we have one contract on the NQ that's up 700. That, folks, is $2,000. Intraday trades. We will be out. It's only 327. We have stops on those, so we're guaranteed to make money at this point. It's not possible for these trades to turn into losers. We also have profit targets out, so if this selling accelerates into the close, which we think it might, we will hit those profit targets. Now, YouTube, by the way, you might want to put this on 1080p for YouTube. The broadcast service that we use for our members is much higher quality and instantaneous. But YouTube only limits us to 10 minutes, and I don't want to chew everybody up for 10 minutes. We wanted to keep this video under 5, just to give you an idea of how it is we trade. While those trades are working, I do want to show you. Now, we went into these trades earlier and off using the swing machine. But if you had taken the most recent 5-minute trade, which we audibly pointed out at 220, you would be up one contract $325. If you had taken the 5-minute short on the NQ 220, you would be up $590, almost $600. The Russell 5-minute, if you had shorted at 305 with swing machine, you'd be up 205. The Dow, if you had shorted at, notice, 225, you'd be up 235. Gold is working out in a modest way. And then we can scroll down and give you a view of the oil trade. Actually went short, believe it or not, at 7:45 this morning. And you could still be short oil at $1,250. That's one contract, folks. The intraday margin necessary to trade oil, you're looking at about $1,600. Almost 100% return there in the span of just a few hours if one was to take profit. Here is the dollar, and then here is nat gas up a little bit in Japanese yen. Japanese yen is probably going to rally tonight. And then we can also trade stocks using the swing machine, and you can see here that from here down we're in the green in these stock signals. We're actually getting a short signal on a 15-minute to short CMG as we speak. This is where a lot of our members, they have this sitting on their own computer, will use this to get in and out of their option trades and really get well inside. Anybody looking at a daily chart might as well be looking at a monthly chart in this market. We're moving one way, we're moving the other, or we stay in sustained trends. If this sort of approach to trading the markets interests you, feel free to give me a call. My name is Don Marshall. My wife and I, we are the inventors of Swing Machine. It is now some 12 to 15 years old. We've been doing this for a good long time. This isn't something that is half-baked and developed in the last 6 weeks or something. If you want to give me a call, it's 813-758-8263 if you want to get disciplined. Now, we can't guarantee that you're gonna make this kind of money, But what we can guarantee is that you're going to learn how to trade in a disciplined fashion. We can guarantee that you'll have fun. And as long as you stay in simulation, we can guarantee that you're not going to lose any money, at least not while you're learning. And it's best to do that, to be in simulation while you're learning. We are big believers in simulation because if you cannot make money in simulation, you are not going to make money live. So feel free to give me a call, 813-758-8263. It can be in the evening, it can be during the day. I will pick up the phone, happy to chat with you and explain what our memberships. We basically have two levels of membership. We have a base membership, a monthly membership, and then we have, for the real serious trader who wants to trade full time, either now or in the very near future, we have what we call these annual memberships. And all of the tools that we have built, from Swing Machine to the Nicholas timing model to our proprietary indicators and strategies for robotic trading, that is all available to you at one price. Okay, and you get a hell of a lot more support and you get a hell of a lot more access. We're not here to give out the fish, we're here to help teach you how to fish, and that's why our motto is learn to trade your own game. Learn to take control over this part of your life. We will help you to demystify the markets. They're not what you think. They are not what you think. And if you want to use charts, we can use charts. I'll just give you an example here. We have Swing Machine monitoring Tesla, and Tesla went into a little sell signal right in here, even though it was on a very strong daily buy mode. Oil, lots of money made here in oil, and we think lots of money to be made in gold as gold breaks out. These indicators that you see here, these are proprietary to us. This is called the divot tool, the divot marker. You just want to stay on one side or the other. It helps to stay on the right side of the market. This is our GPS indicator. These are our buy dots. If you don't see the buy signals, we'll put them on a chart for you. We have our sell signals. And then we have also something called the Pocket Caddy. And of course, we have Swing Machine. As you can see here, Swing Machine monitoring the very market that you're watching on a chart. Or you can slide back here and see all of the markets. So we got to ring the cash register here. And if you see this message, somehow, some way you stumbled across us, we're happy to chat with you because we do not advertise. It's strictly through word of mouth or folks that might be passing through, and amongst the millions and tens of millions of dog and cat videos and the Kardashians, you stumbled across this. And if you did, it must be because you have an interest and a passion in the markets, and we'd love to be your mentor to help you find your way through these woods, if you will, a la Bagger Vance in the movie Bagger Vance, if you haven't seen it. So with that, we're gonna break away. We got to close up these trades. We wish you the very best. Feel free to give us a shout. I'm Don Marshall, 813-758-8263, stockmarketcaddy.com. Okay, well, we want to keep score. This is the Stock Market Caddy trading scorecard. Learn to trade your own game. If you see this video and you want a free spreadsheet on this, let us know and we'll send you a free scorecard so you too can keep score of your trading. It's important. We do it very simple. We're not keeping a diary per se, but we are keeping a journal or a scorecard. Now, this was Monday night, so this was actually the night before, and we had a very good evening. It was almost, because of the holiday, Monday was Martin Luther King Day, and then that night we were able to pull out this out of the market. It was a very good evening session for us, and that's the case. Sunday evenings are usually very good. Then Tuesday, yesterday, these were the trades we had. So up until today, we had done we had netted $2,295 on 7 trades. Our gross profit was $2,645, and our gross loss was $350, providing us a profit factor of 7.56. And folks, that is the all-important number and why we emphasize it, the profit factor. It's not your win-loss ratio or your hit rate. You can win 90% of the time and not make any money. Your rate of return, your percentage return, and it's not your percentage return. It's the profit factor. How much money are you making? For how much money are you losing? So bear with me here. We're going to record our winnings, or our not all of them were winnings today. So let's record what we had. So on the ES contract, and we traded the swing machine, which is what you were just looking at. We netted on one trade $575, one trade, and we were in that trade for hours. The NQ, we netted $400, and we traded it once. Okay, so now people think because we're intraday traders that we're wild-eyed day traders. Well, we're not wild-eyed day traders. We're not wild-eyed at all. We're intraday traders, and we don't trade our heads off. We don't trade that much. And we had one trade on gold, and gold paid $530, one trade. The margin requirement to trade this intraday was about 1,900. So what's the percent of return on that? Like 25%? This one is like about $2,000, and gold is intraday probably about 2,500. So pretty good rates of return, but we don't track the percentage rate of return. It's not relevant to us. And now we did trade oil, and we lost money on oil. We lost a whopping $100 on 2 trades. Because we lost the first trade, we lost 120, and then we made 20. We had a run up, but we didn't capture it. So that is our trading for today. So let's see here. We had, I don't know why this isn't working exactly right. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a little counter. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, yes, okay. So we did make that correction. So we had actually 1, 2, 3, 5. A total of 5 trades today. A whopping 5 trades. So all week we have had 13 trades, and this is our net. This is our net. $3,700. So on the ES contract, and this is a very, very big part of, very important part of trading. You want to trade about 6 to 7 markets. So we had 2 trades, and we've netted 1,000 on the ES, 1,075. 4 trades on the NQ, we've netted 1,220. 2 trades on gold, 880. We've had 3 trades on oil. We haven't done very well this week on oil. We've lost 450. And we had 2 trades on the YM. We made 975. And then we want to calculate our gross profit and our gross loss. And we're going to do that right now. So our gross profit is $4,150. Oh, nope, that's the loss. We don't want that. $4,150, and our gross loss is $450. That gives us, so we had another good day, a week. We got a 9.22 profit factor. That means for every dollar we lose, we're making $9.22, folks. That is how you make money trading. If you like this approach to the markets, we have some available spaces for you on a monthly basis, or if you want to lease and use all of the tools that we're using you're very serious about your trading, you are a full-time trader, or you want to be a full-time trader, feel free to give me a call, 813-758-8263. My name is Don Marshall, and I wish you the best. Give us a little like button, share with a friend. Feel free to give us a call. Thanks. Bye.